Hey everybody, this is Russ Carson Jr. with Family Tree Nuts, and I am here in Richmond Cemetery in Richmond, Kentucky, and I'm at the grave of Congressional Medal of Honor winner Thomas W. Stivers. Thomas was born in 1850 in Madison County, and at age 21 he joined the U.S. Cavalry, and his unit was none other than the 7th U.S. Cavalry under George Armstrong Custer. And yes, he was at the Battle of Little Bighorn. Thomas did survive the battle, and during the battle was very, very heroic, and he made multiple trips across about 80 yards of field to the river, risking his life to bring water back to his comrades during the battle. Like I said, Thomas did survive the battle, and very shortly thereafter was discharged, where he came back home here to Richmond, Kentucky, and with an attempt to start a business. Very shortly thereafter, though, Thomas was in a business dispute and was murdered. So the man survives the Battle of Little Bighorn, comes back home, and less than a year later is murdered in his hometown. Very shortly after his death, Thomas was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for his heroics there at Battle of Little Bighorn. Obviously, he was awarded that posthumously, and we should definitely celebrate that and honor that for sure. I'll show you his military headstone over here. His military headstone, of course, says Thomas W. Stivers, Medal of Honor winner, Private Company D, 7th U.S. Cavalry, Indian Wars. The Indian Wars is something that we don't see very often on headstones, at least around here in this region. So that's a pretty interesting find there. It's a beautiful cemetery here at Richmond Cemetery. Beautiful old marble headstones, a lot of tall spires, wrought iron. Had to be some prominent or some wealthy folks that are buried right around this area. The cemetery itself is about 70 acres, so it's a very, very, very large cemetery. But anyway, wanted to bring to you Congressional Medal of Honor winner Thomas W. Stivers, and we should definitely honor and celebrate him. And remember, Family Tree Nuts, let our nuts find the nuts in your family tree.